Probiotics and prebiotics. I'm a little bit indifferent to these as supplements. I really believe that we should be getting the majority of these from food sources, but I definitely think that they've got application for certain people. So with probiotics, prebiotics, we're usually looking to add to the digestion, add to some gut health. Again, with most of these health things, it is coming back to stemming at gut health. And where I see the benefit in using these in supplement forms is going to be if you are traveling a lot, if you're an athlete in season who probably does not have a great diet, you're eating out a lot, eating a lot of fast food, you're not eating a ton of fermented food or fiber-rich foods, which is where prebiotic and postbiotic foods are going to be coming from. Prebiotic foods are going to be more of like a fiber source. So potatoes and apples are going to be great sources of prebiotic fiber. Probiotics, this is going to be coming from sauerkraut, kefir, kimchi, yogurt, and you can still get quite a bit of it. But I think if you want to add to a little bit of your gut health, especially with supporting your immune system if you're traveling a lot, supporting your immune system if you're an athlete in season who has a lot of stress on their play, and even helping with recovering from workouts, you can definitely look into it. I'm honestly more of a fan of prebiotic supplementation than I am with probiotics. The thing with probiotics is that you have thousands and thousands of strains of bacteria within your gut. A lot of times if you were buying a probiotic supplement, you're only going to be getting a few strains, and they've found that having too many of one strain is almost just as bad as not having enough bacteria in your gut. And so you need a ton of variety within that, and sometimes you can mess up that balance with probiotic supplementation. If you're going to go with a probiotic, I would suggest something that's pretty dang expensive. I would suggest something that needs to be refrigerated, unless you just have consulted with your doctor and you know that you're going to benefit from extra lactobacillus and things like that. But I honestly believe just adding more yogurt, more kefir, more sauerkraut to your diet can help with that. With the prebiotic side of things, that is where you can get them from more of the supplementation side, and especially with Glaxon. I really like the Glaxon electrolytes that have a prebiotic source within them. That's going to help with your hydration, but also fueling some of that gut health dynamic, which I think is a little bit less of a slippery slope. You can probably get more benefit from the prebiotic fiber supplementation versus just the probiotic. But again, case dependent. If you're really somebody that suffers with gut health, if you've got IBS, if you just have a history of not being able to handle food very well, your immune system is shot, a probiotic supplement might be an area for you to look into, and you might fall into that demographic of somebody that needs some extra support you can't just find from food.